Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna do a review on these four Jeju beers. So, from the CU, if you didn't know this, you can buy four for Man 10,000 won, but they don't need to be the same kind of beer. So I bought all four of these from the CU across the street, and it was only Man 10,000 won, which is like $9, maybe eight something for these four tall boys. These are 500 milliliters, so it's a good size. This one, and I'm going to use this small glass so I can show you what they look like after I open them. I'm trying to get the light a little better in here. There we go. There's a lot of glare on this from the light, but it's a little bit better light right now. Okay, this one says Jeju Beer. Jeju Makju. Makju is beer in Korean. It's 4.4% alcohol. Designed by Hyundai Card. Hyundai Card. So I guess Hyundai had some kind of role to play in the design of this beer, the making of this beer. So just by looking at it, it kind of looks like a ale or an IPA. It is called Our Ale. 4.4% alcohol, 500 milliliters, session ale. Here you go. And I'll post a picture of it as well. It is really good. It kind of reminds me of some of the beer that I make, some of my homebrew beer. Kind of has like a mango flavor to it. Just a hint of mango, maybe. And as people know, that might just be from the hops or from the specific grains that they picked. More likely from the hops, I think. They could have put some mango in it, maybe. I've put mango in homebrew beer before. This is Jeju Geo Mang Ale. Sometimes the English is harder to read than the Korean. Jeju Gaman Ale. Gaman Ale. 4.3% dark ale. So it says the same on both sides. Jeju Beer Company. So this is going to be a dark ale. And if I had four of these glasses, I would have used four glasses. And I'm not going to rinse it off in between. So I just don't want to waste time doing that. This one is really dark. So, smells like it has a coffee flavor to it. Strong coffee flavor. Not too strong though. I like coffee flavor. I guess if you hate coffee flavor, then it's probably too strong for you. Kind of smells like coffee, tastes like dark ale, but it does have a coffee hint to it with the flavor. It's not overpowering, but there is a good, obvious coffee flavor to the taste. Coffee flavor to the taste. Coffee flavor to the beer. That's good. Oh, and by the way, I think all four were the same price as a single, 3,500 won. So, you buy four of them, it's only 10,000 won. So you save, I mean, what is this? You save like, I can't think, $3. You save $3. So that's worth it. Wait, was it 3,500? Oh, okay. So you say $4. I can't think. I just got home from work. Can't say I'm drunk yet. 'Cause first thing I drank after work. I didn't read this one. This is Jeju. Remember I said these are all Jeju beer from the Jeju Beer Company. Jeju Pale Ale. Jeju Pale Ale. It's a pale ale. I'm guessing Pelong is supposed to give me a hint to the flavor. Sorry. Too eager. Wash that out a little bit. The dark beers usually have a stronger flavor. It's more noticeable if you use the same glass with the next beer. So that's nice. Looks like your standard light beer, ale, whatever. But smells a lot better than a standard light beer. Tastes a lot better. It's a good beer. Trying to think what flavors I'm tasting. It has a good amount of hops in it. It's a good hoppy flavor. I think this one has the most hops in it so far. This one had a little bit more of a fruity flavor to it. Maybe mango, it was hard to say for sure. This one had a coffee flavor to it. This one has more of a hops flavor to it, like the standard typical hops flavor, not like a grapefruit hops, whatever, mango hops or whatever else. Just standard hoppy flavor. The aftertaste is really hoppy as well. Aftertaste is almost hoppier. Like when you burp, it almost tastes hoppier when you burp it back up. Not saying that a burp is what an aftertaste is, but you know what I mean. That's a good beer. Yeah, I got back from work, went straight to the CU, got these beers, stepped inside, and started doing the review on the beers. Oh, I'm sorry. I spaced out. I think I forgot to say this is 5.5% alcohol. And like I said before, this is a pale ale, the Jeju Pale Ale. This one is 6.69%, so this one's more alcohol. It's Jeju White Ale. Jeju White Ale. So it's 6.69%. Oh, actually, no, I lied. It's 6.69% Hamyo. Yeah. Ilmek 6.69% Hamyo. Whatever that means. I'll try translating that and adding that to the video later. Because they don't have that in English on either side. So yeah, sorry, it's 5.3%. I'll try to show you right now, but maybe try to get rid of that glare. That maybe helped a little bit, yeah. So you can see there's the... Oh, I'm just dripping on my laptop. I'll post a picture of it later. So, let's taste it. Smells a little fruitier. Oh yeah, this one's good. I mean, they're all good. I'm not as big of a fan of dark beer. But the other three, it's hard to say what my favorite is. Taste-wise, if I didn't know what kind of beer it was, I didn't know the alcohol percentage or anything, this would probably be my favorite so far because I like hoppy beer. This one's good. It kind of tastes like some German beers. This I can't think. There's a specific German beer that I'm trying to think of that tastes like, but I can't think right now. Yeah, it's good. It's Jeju White Ale. And these had a more description. This is Pale Ale, Dark Ale. I thought this was a Pale Ale as well. Session Ale. Session Ale. This one doesn't say Pale Ale or anything. It says Wit. Jeju White Ale. I'm bad with names. Maybe Wit Ale is a kind of ale. So yeah, I honestly recommend all four of these. Dark Ale maybe isn't right for everybody. Has a coffee flavor to it. It's not a crazy strong coffee flavor, but there's a coffee flavor to it. Not much else to say about them. They're all around the same alcohol percentage. 4.4%, 4.3%, 5.5%, 5.3%. So if you wanted to look at like this, which I could have done this is the strongest one, which is not that much stronger, 5.5%. This is the weakest one, 4.4%. So when people say they had one drink, technically one drink, I think that's supposed to be a 4.5% alcohol beer. So just a hair over this. Oh. 4.3, 4.4, 5.3. So a 4.5% beer, I think that 12 ounces of a 4.5% beer, I think that's supposed to be what one drink technically is. So your body metabolizes about one drink per hour, and obviously it's different with everybody: size, weight, age, diet, everything, and how active you are. But roughly one drink per hour. But then also just some random information, like a beer. There's a lot of water in a beer. Your body absorbs water. I've been told in bartending classes that beer is absorbed in the body faster and more easily because there's more water in it. So it's closer to what our body would normally be absorbing into it. Vodka, whiskey, soju passes through our body a little bit more easily instead of getting absorbed because it's just such high alcohol content. Your body's not used to absorbing that, so it gets passed through your system. And that's, I'm not sure how to process that exactly. I don't know if the vodka and soju gets absorbed later when it's in your intestines or somewhere, instead of like later in your intestines instead of beer where it might get absorbed earlier, or you might pass the vodka and soju out of your body without absorbing it, but the beer you might absorb more of it into your body. I don't know. You'll have to test it yourself. One night, drink 10 shots. The next night, drink 10 beers. See, and the same amount of time in between each of them, and see which night you get drunker. I guess you'll have to test that out. But this video is taking a little longer than I thought it would, and I'm gonna go eat dinner, even though it's really late. It's like 8:30 at night right now, or later. Have a good night. Bye.